Good evening, CDSC family, and welcome to tonight's very important training, the Launchpad, the next 30 days. Before we get started tonight, I just want to let you know who I am. My name is Angèle Prefontaine. I'm in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and I'm your ambassador for the month for June this year. So I want to start by welcoming everybody and thanking you all for joining us tonight. Before we get started, I'm going to make a couple of announcements. First of all, just reminders about the Forensic Networker. Um, it's July 10th and 11th this year at International Plaza in Mississauga, Ontario. It's a must attend event. You'll get incredible training. I know we are launching some phenomenal new products at this event, and we'll be learning much from our incredible CEO, Rabid Mazgarlu. The tickets are only $229, so make sure that you and your team are all there in attendance. Also, we cannot forget about our international convention, annual convention coming up from April 7th to 10th, 2016. This will be an unbelievable event, our 10-year GWT anniversary. you know, this will explode your business attending this event. So for $139, you will be getting, days of training. We'll have a fabulous tour boot camp and a wonderful gala evening event with some amazing entertainment. So those are very important things to make sure we have tickets for. Also, we've got our CDSC at the Sea coming up June 27th this month, the end of this month, the last Saturday of this month. This event has reached maximum capacity. We're so excited about this, but this is a perfect example of missing out. Now, this event has reached capacity, like I said, and these tickets are no longer available. So you want to make sure that you have your forensic tickets as well as your International Annual Convention tickets for 2016. So, those are the announcements for tonight. I'll also mention again at the end of the night, we've got an incredible boot camp, global boot camp coming up on June the 13th this month. Unlike previous months, we are doing it the second Saturday in June. We typically do our global boot camps and trainings on the third Saturday, but because of Father's Day, we've rescheduled it to coincide with Saturday's training in Toronto. So it will be 10 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, June 13th. So make sure to mark it on your calendar. We will be promoting it with all the links, so you'll get all that in the next few days. Share it with your teams. Share it with everybody that you know that's in the business. You want to make sure they're getting trained properly and that they're learning how to build their business and expand. Tonight, our training, of course, is the launch pad and the next 30-day training. We have an incredible leader on the call tonight to share her wisdom. We've got Anne-Marie Chantal right from Calgary, Alberta. She's an incredible woman. She used to work in the landscaping field for a wonderful company, but she always felt that there was no time to spend with her friends and family, let alone have any time for herself. She was sick and tired of that lifestyle. Even though she enjoyed her work, she knew that it wasn't what she wanted for her future. And I know we've all felt that. She wanted more. She wanted to build a legacy for her son so he had a better chance in life. She started to look around for options and found out about GWT. She was very excited to learn that with our company, with Global Wealth Trade, she could build long-term true residual income and pass it on from generation to generation. It's very unique to our company and, of course, very exciting. She launched her virtual designer mall, and today she has worked so hard to grow her business. She managed to fire her own boss. She managed to fire her own boss, and so she could spend more time with her family and her loved ones. Anne-Marie has received many leadership awards and was also recognized as a mover and shaker with the company. She is on the CEO's Leadership Advisory Group and has trained people worldwide. She's an amazing leader and an inspiration to us all. Please help me welcome to tonight's call our awesome trainer, Anne-Marie. Hi, Anne-Marie. Can you hear me?
Hi, Angel. Yes, I'm right here.
Okay, well, go right ahead. The call's all yours.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much for being on the call today. Thank you for this great introduction, Angel. This is amazing. I'm very happy to be on the call. And welcome to our Fast Start training call. This call we have every single Tuesday to make sure that you guys get the destination that you want to get today. So we already have a jam-packed call today from all over the world, so make sure you take lots of notes. And you guys here tonight to learn how to get your business from zero to $10,000 per month or more. Would that be spectacular to go to 10,000 a month? So this is what this is all about. So let's start here. So what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to show you the Launchpad, which will do that for you. And once you reach that $10,000 a month, that's when your dreams start becoming reality. And with the Launchpad, it has been created exactly to get those highs reward profit for you to have fun and live that long life of prosperity to make sure that your dreams become reality. So this is not about having goals because we all know that if we set goal, we don't always achieve it, and that's just how human being work. Goals are not going to get us to 10,000 a month. What will help us to get to that 10K is called vision. So vision is a key word, not goals, but vision. So when you see yourself and when you see what your life will look like with that $10,000 per month, and when you see the lifestyle that you will be having, when you see what you have to do, the step you need to take to get to where you want to go, and when you can start seeing that, when you have that vision in your mind, when you have that clear picture, right, nothing is going to stop you. And it's a vision. You have to have the vision to get to that 10,000 a month. So I'm going to take you to the Launchpad and explain not only how to get there, but what you need to do in your first 30 days in order to get quick momentum and build your business very quickly to get you to that 10K. And that's what we're here for, help as many people as possible to be successful. So let's jump right in it. It's as simple as A, B, C, D. So what is A? Well, the A section is the first step to the Launchpad. We'll go through this whole ABC section, but you need to identify the destination. And the destination is the 10K a month, the six-figure income, the 100,000 per year in residual. That's what we're gonna be going for. So ask yourself, what would that allow you to quit your job, perhaps? Or would that allow you to upgrade your lifestyle? Would that allow you to spend more time, more quality time with your loved ones? You know, is six-figure income what you're looking for? If this is what you're looking for, this is the plan that will allow you to get there. So I'm sure you're excited now. So what I'm about to share is a quick insight that most, and I repeat, most, must be of the following target are designed to be achieved within 90 days or less. So most of these can be achieved very quickly. There's no reason you can't do this in 30 days, okay? So there's 90 days, 60 days, you can do it in 30 days. We have people achieving this in less than 30 days. So you can achieve everything I'm showing you tonight in less than that 90 days. So if you've been with this company for more than 90 days already, then I urge you to make today the first day of the next 90 days. Make this your next 90-day challenge, all right? So from now and until 90 days from now, so today we are June 2nd, so that would be from today until end of August. Now, by the end of August, I can promise you, what can you promise yourself that you're going to be at that 10K a month program? So what you can do here is say to yourself, I promise to myself that in 90 days, I will be making 10,000 per month of residual income. Now say that to yourself. That's a promise you're making, you're not making it to me unless you want to, but make it to yourself. So if you want to make it to the world, you can post it, but I want you to make that to yourself, and because you really have no reason why you couldn't do that. And you have all the tools, all the information, and all the skills after this webinar tonight to know how to make 10,000 a K, $10,000 per month. So isn't that exciting? Yes, it absolutely is. So I'm sure you're ready for this. So let's get right into it here. So step one is achieve the diamond status. That's your goal, diamond rush. Once you've achieved the diamond with your business, you will have maximized your earning potential and your buying power. I keep going on the wrong way. So these are the different package, and as you can see, the diamond here is the best value and the best return on investment. But you might not have launched as a diamond, you might have launched as another VDM. That's okay, because today you can achieve diamond rather you pay the difference between the packages, or you can do it for free within your first 30 days. So you might be wondering, how? Well, there are 5 ways to achieve this target. Maybe you are already a diamond. By investing $3,099, you are already a diamond. But maybe you invested as a gold. And for every 2 personal enrolled VDM at a silver VDM or above that you help personally launch in your first 30 days, the company will give you a free upgrade to diamond. Isn't that fantastic? You get diamond for free. But maybe you come to me and you say, well, Anne-Marie, I launch as a Plankston. Well, with a Plankston VDM, with 4 personally enrolled VDMs at silver and above, you now will receive a diamond status for free. That's right. But maybe you started as silver. Well, as a silver, it's as simple as launching 6 VDM at silver or above within your first 30 days, and you will now be a diamond. And of course, there's the retailer. So maybe you started as a retailer. Well, you'll be excited to know that as a retailer, you can also help 8 people to launch 8 new VDMs as a silver and above, and now you will achieve the diamond status. So congratulations, you now have achieved the diamond status. You can now earn as 10 times more. So that means that you will be making 10 times more money than someone who is a retailer. So if you're a retailer, you can be making 10 times more money with the same effort just by becoming a diamond. What would you prefer? Be a retailer and make 10 times less money? No, you would prefer making 10 times more money, wouldn't you? So become a diamond, and you can increase your buying power by as much as 40% as well, which means that you can now buy designer goods really, really cheap here, right? It's better to buy something you like, let's say at $10 versus $50, isn't it? So that's the power of being a diamond. You can purchase product at less expensive cost. So A, achieve diamond. Now, guess what? We have a diamond challenge. The diamond challenge is achieve diamond within your 30 days, and this is for you. $1,000 in bonus products, retail value for free. And what does that mean? Well, that means that as you can rather start as a diamond, or you can upgrade to the diamond in your first 30 days, and you get $1,000 of bonus products absolutely free. Even if you launch as a trade-up package, you can also upgrade to a diamond and receive that $1,000 retail value bonus. So again, become a diamond. That's how you become successful. I'm a diamond. All the top income earner are diamond. Over 50 to 60% of the company are diamond. So obviously, because you can make more money, you can also save more money on products and get bonuses when you're diamond. So that is step A. If you want to make that 10K per month, you need to become a diamond. Now, step B. Now that you're diamond, you can become diplomat. And to become diplomat, you need to personally enroll and help 3 people to become a diamond. And you now are a diplomat. And what that means to you, well, you will now get rewards for achieving that level. Once you're a diplomat, it doesn't matter how fast or slow you get there. Once you're a diplomat, you have received up to 6,700 in rewards. And that means, in your team commission, in your team bonuses, your wholesale profit, the diamond challenge bonuses, and other incentives. So now that's pretty sweet, right? 6,700 in cash and reward. However, if you're a top achiever, if you're serious to make that 10K a month in your first 30 days, and you become a diplomat within that first 30 days, well, this is what you're going to get. The Fairy Lux package. Up to 8,700 in cash, bonuses, and incentives. And that also includes the Fairy Lux shopping spree package, which value of $2,000 in retail value. I'm getting excited here. So just by doing this within 30 days, not only you get to go on a shopping spree, you also get cash, bonuses, and incentive. So wouldn't you agree that it's pretty simple? Indeed it is. That's why people are doing it all the time. All you need is to be laser focused. Okay? Now that you receive all your cash, bonus, and incentive, you went on your shopping spree. Now what? Well, become an ambassador. How you become an ambassador, which is step C. Well, you already launched 3 VDM before to become diplomat, and to become ambassador, you need to launch 10 VDM 10 new VDM and help 3 of those 10 to become diplomat. So you help 3 out of 10 to find their diamond and you will be ambassador. Now, of course, for your great work, you will receive up to $12,000 in rewards. The more rewards you get, guess what? The closer you will be to that 10K per month. The closer you'll become. So step A is become diamond. Step B is to be a diplomat. And step C is ambassador. What you do will get you there to achieve ambassador. Now here you will receive, same thing from all this qualification includes a new team commission, bonuses, wholesale profit, and much more. Now, for the high achiever, the super achiever who wants fast result, being laser focused and doing this within 30 days, now you get up to $22,000 in cash, product bonus and incentive, which include a Dream Fairy luxury shopping spree of value of $10,000 in retail value. That's insane. Wouldn't you agree with me? $10,000 of shopping spree, plus the cash, the bonuses, incentive, and all you need to do is to become ambassador within 30 days, and you get all this $22,000 in all that. Wow, right? So again, A, become a diamond, B, diplomat, C, ambassador. We're now getting closer and closer to the 10,000 per month. Why? Because we have vision. We have our eyes on that 10,000 per month, and we will not put our eyes anywhere else until we get to that. And that's what our focus is on, right? This is how we are going to do this and how we're getting there. So now, now that you reach ambassador, you might be wondering what's next. Well, D. Step D is the 10K Club, Freedom Club. This is when everything starts to align together. All you want, the freedom, all you want of, your dreams, all you want from that 10K, making all that money and that income, you work hard for it to become a diamond. You work hard to become a diplomat. You work hard to become ambassador, and now this is how you make 10K. So how it works is help 7 qualified ambassadors in your team. Once you have those 7 ambassadors that are qualified, your team will generate over 140,000 in sales volume per month, every month without your effort. And that's the beauty in our business. Imagine how it feels to generate that much sales volume with or without you. It's a beautiful thing, wouldn't you agree? And to reward you of all that, you're now making $10,000 in commission and bonuses. This is where you want to be. This is where you want your business to be. It is possible to get to $10,000 a month before you get to ambassador. I mean, if it's, let me rephrase this. If you're wondering if it's possible to have 10,000 a month before you're even ambassador, absolutely. We do have people that are not ambassador, they don't have 7 ambassador in their team and are still making 10,000 a month. However, this will secure and guarantee to not just get, but also stay at 10,000 per month for the rest of your life. The only thing better than making 10,000 per month is to make it for the rest of your life. This is how you get there. This is the 10K Freedom Club, okay? So is there anything better than 10K a month? Anything better than 6-figure income? Well, this is better than that. The 7-figure club. This is the $1 million per year. the high achiever, the high performer. This is what they go for. This is the club they want to be part of. So how do you become in that club? Well, here's an example. You launch 5 VDM, and those 5 follow your leads because people do what you do and launch 5 personal VDM each. Now what? What's going to happen? Well, it's going to multiple. Your 5 become 125, to become 625, to become 3,125, to become 15,625, and then eventually you are making 1.56 million for the rest of your life. Again, we all heard National Ambassador René Leal that started to make 100,000 per month with only 7,000 people on his team. So 15,000 is only for the IA program. It's only for the 35, 75, 150 IA program. But once you had in the bonus and incentive and team commission and everything else, you're not going to need that 15,000 people to make that million per year. You can do this with as little as 7,000 people. Just like Rennie did, 7,000 people makes over 100,000 per month, which is over $1 million per year. Okay, so that's how you can do this. So that's the 7-figure club right here, and you can become a 7-figure club if you have the vision, if you stay focused, if you don't get distracted, if you don't create excuses, or if you don't get with the negative people. You want to feed your mind, you want to stay positive, you want to do personal development. If you take consistent action every single day, you will get to the 7-figure club. Nothing is stopping you but yourself, right? Remember, the sky has no limit unless you decide to put a limit into it. There's actually a quote that I heard that I want to share with you because sometimes it's painful to get up in the morning. Sometimes it's painful to make those calls. Sometimes it's painful to do what we need to do, even though we know we need to do it to get there. And it's painful to be disciplined. But here's the truth. The truth is you can suffer through the pain of discipline, or you can suffer to the pain of regret. So let me repeat this. You can suffer through the pain of discipline, or you can suffer to the pain of regret. Let me just quickly move this here. Thank you. So I can guarantee you that the pain of regret hurts much more stronger than the pain of discipline. Because the pain of discipline will only last you through 2 to 3 years, while the pain of regret will follow you forever. So be disciplined for the next 3 to 5 years. Do what you don't want to do, and do it for 3 to 5 years, and then you can do whatever you want in life forever. Right? So that was the Launchpad training. Now, in order to execute the Fast Start training in your first 30 days, we have the next 30 days action plan. So you can see exactly what you need to do in your first 30 days in order to get to that 10K per month or 7-figure plan that you want to get to. Okay? So without further ado, let's get started. So your first target in your first 7 days, you want to upgrade to Diamond and get your $1,000 bonus products. So why you want to do that in your first 7 days? Well, you want to do that right away so you have time to become ambassador and receive that $22,000 of cash value bonus and incentive that we talked about within 30 days, right? So once you've done that, it's time for preparation. So you need to understand here the company's information, their phone, their fax, their website, their email, the G-line, G-line. Do you even know what the G-line is? Because the G-line is a very, very powerful tool for 24 hours a day that you can use to introduce people to listen to as an introduction to the company. So what you can do is when you're on a call with a potential partner and they have question, you can do a three-way call with this line and listen to it with your potential partner. You know, use the G line to help you make you some money as a third party. Once you have done that, understand the company information and such. You want to get on the Facebook news and get all the information about the company's information and their news. You know, what's new, what's released, and be the first one to know about all those, right? You also want to get into the Facebook training. With the best training here is the Forensic Network Nation. There is a lot of training from Ramin Mizgarlou, our amazing founder and CEO, who has been in this profession for the last 25 years. I go there every week to learn new things from what he's posted. So if you have not read every or any post on that Forensic Networker Nation, that would be the first thing that I would suggest you to do. There's also training on YouTube, and you can type GWT and subscribe to the company channel. Actually, type Global Wealth Trade on YouTube so you can find their channel, and that way you will have now access to all the video training from the company. See, you want to understand also the company events, right? So first, we have our advanced training webinar every Sunday night at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. This is a do not miss type of webinar because it's a very, very important and great advanced training. You can't afford to miss it, any of those webinars. You have to create your own culture. Watch them every Sunday night. If you had to miss one of those webinars, they are recorded and you can always watch it on the next day. But I would make the culture to schedule that every single week in your calendar. It's the most powerful weekly advanced training out there. Also, the Fast Start training, which is what you're listening to right now, every Tuesday night at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time, you can get on this call, not just for you, but for your team as well. Anybody that is starting or everybody should be on this call. So you want to make sure that any new member are logged in to this call every Tuesday, and that way they will also have the road and the GPS to success. So get your team on the call and help them become successful, and you will become successful. Pretty simple, right? You also want to have monthly and regional event in your area. Now, if you have some, make sure you go to them. If you don't, it's not a good reason for you not to create one. Why? Well, if you want to be a leader in this company and make $10,000 a month and seven-figure income per year, you need to start to create monthly and regional events in your area. You don't need to get a title to be a leader. Everyone can be a leader. You can say to yourself, I'm going to start to be a leader in my market and start creating monthly event and regional event. You can talk to your My5 support to know how that works. Now, you might be wondering what's your My5, and I'll get right into this in a few seconds here. But first, I want to share about the annual intervention convention coming up in next April next year. That's also, as Angèle was sharing, April 7th to the 10th of 2016, as well as our forensic training. You want to make sure you have the tickets for those events in July 11 and 12. This is huge. This will be incredible. The convention, they're celebrating the 10-year anniversary, so you do not want to miss that with all the release, all the training, all the excitement. It will take your business to a whole new level, as well as the forensic. So make sure you get your ticket before they're sold out. So now let's go to your My 5 upline support team. Here you go. So what is My 5? Well, My 5 is your support team. So if you did not receive a form with My 5 support form with their name, emails, and phone number after this call tonight, call the person that introduced you to this company and ask them to your My 5 support form. Everyone on this call and everyone in your team should have at least minimum of 5 contacts. This is your for you, right? You form with people that will help you, they will answer questions, they will train you. If you don't have that, how will you be able to get your questions answered, right? So how will you be supported if you don't have it? I know when I started, I needed my upline almost every single day at the beginning to help me to get started so I could learn about my business and how to run it. Okay, so make sure you have that. Next is your 3 most important reasons why you join GWT. This is what's going to help you getting up in the morning, making that uncomfortable call, or every morning and every time before a phone call or a meeting or a tour. For me, I look at my why, you know, I look at why I started this business, my vision. Otherwise, otherwise you will not be inspired. So that goes back to that vision again. You know, the 10K per month, but that 10,000 per month is only paper. What will really help you, you know, what that will really do to your life, what kind of lifestyle will you have once you reach that? So that's what's going to help you, right? So is it to pay some debt? Or is it to help you to go on a vacation? Is it going to be helping you quit your job, perhaps? What is it going to do for you? So what's your vision? You want to write it down, and you also want to read it every day, you know, because you need a vision that's bigger than you. And you want to keep implementing to your vision and go get it. So when you're 90 years old and you don't have any of those regrets, okay? So next is you need to have some company tools. This is key. I mean, first, the lookbook. You need to have some lookbook to build your business. You can show people. You can also drop some lookbooks at some hair salon, some spa, a doctor office with your information in the back so people can go shopping from your website. You also need some MacPack. So the MacPack is a great third-party credibility. It's all the tools, you know, it's our company that has the most third-party credibility. So you need to use it, show people, and use it in your advantage. This company has been written in some of the most prestigious magazine worldwide. So those are the tools you want to make sure you share with people. You can also use the advertisement that the company provides you from your back office. You can post them on Facebook, Instagram, Kijiji, everywhere. You can print them and put them in places where people can see it. You know, imagine getting people coming to you because of a post you put on Facebook group and having people asking you about this great opportunity and how they can get started. You know, we have people that put one post a week, and from that one post, they'll receive like 100 to almost 200 leads from that. All you have to do is put a little bit of effort, right? So the other tool here is the Forensic Networker Kit. You know, that actually allowed our CEO and founder, Ramin Mesgari, to make over $5 million. and to create over 50 millionaires into this profession and to build a team of over 5,000 people. And that's what it did for him, right? So imagine if that did that to him, what can it do for you? Probably the same thing, wouldn't it? So get the Forensic Networker kit and go through it. So now here, okay, so now you got everything you need. You have all the tools, my five, your reason why you're doing this business, the company's information, events. So now let's get started. So first, one, you want to launch your VDM and you want to download your business in a file. Now you also have that $500 of product bonus as long as you started as a silver, platinum, gold, or diamond. So go and order your free products bonus right away to use it. You have 30 days to order it, so do it now, right? You want to share with others, social media, at least 3 times per week, post about GWT, do a poster on your Facebook. There's dozens of different ones to choose from, and they're all designed to attract business to you. You also want to get as many VIP clients as possible. The more VIP client you get, the more money you will be making because those VIP will be converted later on into luxury consultant. So after the social media, we have emails. So make sure you send some emails. You can send any, 5 emails per day, right? Which would include like 150 per month, which would be over 1,800 per year. That will bring you lots of sales for your business as well. So before going to bed, what else are you gonna do? You just brush your teeth, you're ready to go to bed, just send a quick five emails, and that will do amazing for your for your life. For your close friends and family and associate, I would strongly suggest to call them. A personal phone call. Or go visit them. Show them the product. Show them the MacPack with all those prestigious magazines GWT has been written in. Book a jewelry party, a branding party to get more people exposed to what you're doing. And this is what this is all about, right? So visit your family, visit your friends, wear the products. I cannot tell you how often people are commenting on my jewelry or accessories just by wearing the products. And when they comment, I show them the opportunity, right? And then they get started and everyone is a winner, right? They're happy, they get a business, they get beautiful designer brand, they can expand the business. I'm happy because I get to have more business partner to work with. I make money and we, happy family again, right? So it's all about that. So make sure you wear, share, and make money, right? So the next here is the preparation. So the preparation is simple. Start your list. You want to write down every single people you know. Start with the top 7 people, the one that you know the most, maybe the one that have a lot of contact, or your best friend, anybody, your top idea, the people that you think are the most achiever, the top 7. Then you will want to make your bigger list. You want to keep adding and get your list bigger and bigger, and you will want to keep adding to that list. So the importance of making a list is also to empty your mind and to make more room for new people that you will meet, as well as being able to make to contact them. So this is your lifeline. If you don't have that, you won't make money, and your list is with your list you now have a way to contact them, and they can buy products or they can launch their VDM. This is what will make you money. So the more people you add and the more people on your list, the more money you'll make. So always add to your list, but first start by writing down everyone you know and let them decide if it is for them now or later. Your job is just to show them. So don't prejudge. Okay? before, now that you made your list, schedule your home branding party or online party. You can do this from the comfort of your home. You can do it at your friend's place. You can have an event at the local bar or lounge, where you can invite your families and friends and tell them, hey, I just launched a business. Join me to celebrate. People love to celebrate. So they'll come, they'll support you. Then you want to promote, right? You want to keep on promoting, promote. You should always be promoting the next event, whether this is a branding party or a tour coming up, or if you have a conference call or a webinar or hotel tour, like you want to promote it every single time. That's what's going to keep people curious, the curiosity of what you're doing, and it will show them that you're actually serious in what you're doing. Because some people might have been a sunblocker at the beginning, but if they see you're consistent with it, they will eventually come and take a look at it. You want to launch the right culture in your team. So the culture of connectivity. Tuesday and Sunday night webinar are huge. You want to make sure you promote those. You also want to make sure you're on those calls. So you want to create that culture to be there. Even if the calls are recorded, you want to make sure that you're there all the time. You also want to know who is on your My5. Contact them, use them, utilize them. They're not just there to get you started, to enroll you, but they're there to help you to get to the target you're looking for, to that dream, to that vision. Attending and promoting the live events. So this is huge. Like, you want to make sure that any local, or regional, national, and international seminar and convention, you want to make sure that you go to it. And not only you want to have your team with you, right? Because they will learn, they will keep on expanding, and that's just, it's the culture of speed. Your MO speed, so your method of operation, will actually determine the speed of your team growth. If you're a diamond, immediately within 30 days, you will be the culture in your team. With the help of your My5, you will set the following target immediately and share it with your team. So write down, if you're not a diamond, when are you going to be a diamond? So diamond by this date. When are you going to be an ambassador? When are you going to be a national ambassador? And so on and so forth. So you can really, really take this fast start training and bring yourself to that vision that you have, the lifestyle that you want and you truly deserve. So this is what I have for you tonight. I hope you got great value. My name is Anne-Marie Chantal. I will pass it back on to Angèle, our amazing host. Angèle, the call is back to you.
Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. What an incredible training tonight. Every time I'm on this call, every time I go through these trainings, I learn something new. It's so important to get other leaders' perspective, what they do to succeed. And this is how we learn. It's easy to say, we know this, we know that, but there's always something we can learn from somebody. So thank you so much. The training was incredible. I'm recording this call tonight, so I will share it with the group. So if you have team members who were not able to get on the call tonight, you will be able to share this training with them. We just want to open up the call up to anybody who may have questions. I noticed earlier that I saw a couple of people with their hands up, but I don't know what happened. I've lost you, but I do see that Jane Johnson has her hand up. Jane, I'm going to unmute you and you can go ahead with your question. Just unmuting you here. I don't know what's going on. Just bear with me here for just 1 second. Um, okay. Jane, can you hear me?
What you do?
Jane?
You do what happened?
Okay, I'm.
Hello?
Hello, Jane?
Hi.
Hi, did you have a question?
Um, okay, I wanted to know when you, it depends on where you add from, right? If you add from silver or gold, wherever you add from, you get the people to follow you. You have to get about 7 of them, right?
Silver? Well, in your first 30 days, you can sponsor people to upgrade your center. So every 2 people that you sponsor, you will be upgraded to the next. So, for example, if you're silver and you sponsor 2 people, you will upgrade to the next level. Now, this is only within your first 30 days.
Okay.
Okay, so if you are a retailer, you started
So,
as a retailer and you sponsor 8 people in your first 30 days, you would be eligible to become a diamond member. So it's 2 people for each upgrade.
okay then. Understood. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your question. Is there anybody else? Okay, I don't see any other questions, so we'll go ahead and end the call. But thank you so much again to Anne-Marie for the amazing training, and thank you so much, GWT family, for being on the call tonight and learning with us. To the billion, have a wonderful evening or afternoon or morning from wherever you are in the world. Good night and take care. Bye for now.
Thank you, Angel.
Thank you.